Hey, my beauties, my beautiful Jamaican people. So I realize, beautiful Jamaican people slowly, subliminally, succinctly, but very strident. I realize that, the Ministry of Health and the auxiliaries and all relevant bodies involved have been talking about the Mpox. And we see it looks like how I've been taught how leprosy is. The sore up, and you look like you have wingworm sort of a thing. It looks terrible on the skin. And when I heard that they have a jook, because I don't know if you can use the V word, so to I don't know if it's to mitigate or to cure. I said to myself, it just brought back memories of all of what has taken place in the last 4 years. And notwithstanding, I want us to be in good health and strength. I want us to take preventative measures so that certain things don't happen. But I hope people take sleep and mark death. I hope wisdom will prevail. I hope emotional intelligence will take precedence. Just be very careful. Be very careful. I am a part of the non-joke. I'm a part of this, so you understand what I'm promulgating. I'm encouraging you that you don't allow fear to become the order of the day. Remember the scripture in the book of Timothy, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but one of power, one of love, and of a sound mind. So I want you to think on these things. Use what you're seeing is happening. Just be sensitive what is happening. Watch the signs of the time. Watch what you're seeing happening to people who are joked. And to ask yourself what it is that you want for your own life. Do you want to have longevity or no? Alright? I'm not saying that we mustn't be cautious and take stock of what is happening and be careful, obviously, because I would want to live as long and as healthy as possible as I can on earth. I want to enjoy earth as much as I can before I exit it. So I would definitely be promulgating a message of health and safety. Health and safety. As a man would I say, safety. So be very careful. Be wise as a serpent. Be cunning but not evil. And I was going to say be like a wolf, because a lot of people, we talk about wolves in sheep clothing. And I guess that term was coined, to say that people pretend to be who they're not. But some of these animals that we think of, wolves are family animals and they don't take scraps. They're not, you may think that they're evil and wicked. I don't know where you get that. They're hunters. If you're going to run with that, you're going to have to run that about lions and tigers. They're hunters. But they move, they move in a pack. And they're close-knit and they're together. They're close-knit and they're together. They're family-oriented. You don't just have one just going off like that unless there must be something off. And if one probably gets lost, and so you see them start howl because they're from the lineage of dogs. If you notice, some of the what do you call those dogs? Siberian, whatever you call them dogs, kind of look like wolf. When you look at some, they look like wolves. They're similar. They're basically of the same family. It's just that one is wild and bigger, depending on the dog. I mean, you have the Mastiff, that it looks like a semi-lion, but... So I'm saying to you, be wise, smart, think carefully, use COVID. Please, be very wise. So all I'm going to say to you, think carefully. Alright? And if it should come to say, Lord, I beg you, help me to do the right thing. Show me what to do to prevent this thing from taking over my skin. Because nobody wants their skin to look like that. And you know that these things are usually, they're like a, what you call them again? What's the word, where they eat away at your skin. The word just eluded me a while ago, but I know what I mean. Eat you down. So it's not just a sore and it spreads until it eats and it becomes infected. And that is where the problem lies. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. to you. You know what to do, read TikTok and YouTube. Have a great one.